Hey everybody, welcome to Songbird Creations Crochet and More. My name is Margaret, and I just wanted to jump on right quick and spend a little time with friends for the end of my birthday. Um, I got done a little while ago passing out Halloween candy, and that was always fun as usual. It's really fun to see what kind of costumes the kids come up with. Some of them are really super creative. Either that or their parents are. I don't know which. But yeah, it's always fun seeing them and seeing the really little ones come up out for their first time trick or treating. That's always a blast. Hey, Kimberly, nice to see you here. Thank you. It's been a pretty nice day. Not real eventful, but it's been a nice day. Um, I got a little happy mail, which if anybody else shows up, I'll go ahead and show it. It was a total surprise. I wasn't expecting anything, so um, yeah, and it was an Amazon package. So, because I order so much from Amazon, I couldn't remember if I had ordered something or not. So, I went ahead and opened it. And yeah, lo and behold, it was a birthday present. Yeah, it's like I said, it's been kind of uneventful. Not a lot happened. Um, Talked to my sister briefly, and hopefully, maybe if it's not too late for her, she'll be popping on too. She messaged me earlier and I told her I was going to go live on YouTube. So she subscribed, but she lives in Scotland. So it might be too late over there for her to stay up and get on the computer or phone or whatever. So, what have you been up to lately, Kimberly? Anything fun? Hey, Camille, welcome in. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I had a little bit left. I sat out on the porch cuz it's not really cold tonight. It's like 60 right now, but it's very windy. So I started getting chilly because yeah, it was just so windy. So I ended up turning off the light at like 10 to 7 and shutting things down. But yeah, I actually got my birthday sweater done. As you can see, I'm not wearing it. Um, I got it done, but I'm not really thrilled with it, and I am strongly considering pulling it back apart and reworking it a different way. But yeah, um, I mean, it turned out nice. It turned out kind of as I had envisioned, but it's just so long. I mean, it reaches past my knees, like calf length. So it's, you know what? It's upstairs. So I will put a post on my community tab. I'll get my hubby to take a picture of me wearing it so you guys can see it before I tear it apart and remake it. Because that's what I'm getting ready to do. So it's I like it. I like the design. I like the yarn, of course, or I wouldn't have bought it. But it just it just turned out a little large on me, I think. So I have this problem. that I used to weigh a lot more than what I do now. And since I've lost weight, my brain hasn't caught up to the fact that I wear a smaller size now. So when I'm crocheting stuff, a lot of times I will end up making things too big. And I mean, it fits me right around the top. And, it because it's the top of it is a hexagon too, just with a large hole in the center for me to put my head through. And then I worked it large enough rounds to where it will meet on the sides at my underarm so that I can go ahead and, close it there and work my sleeves from there. Hey, Shannon, nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. So, yeah, so that part of it actually is big enough and, you know, would fit right. It's just the lower part of the sweater is just a little too big. So, yeah. Yeah, Kimberly, it's a struggle. I mean, I'm still a big girl, but I'm just not quite as big as what I used to be. uh, Camille, I saw your Halloween stuff that you were making. That's really cute stuff. I did some crochet covered jars and did filet crochet designs on them. I did one of a ghost and two pumpkins, and I put the little battery operated tea light candles in them, and I've got them hanging out on my front porch for Halloween decorations. Unfortunately, when our trick or treating hours started, it started at 5 and ran till 7, so it was really too light out to really enjoy, you know, like any kinds of lights. So I mean, my neighbor across the street, she really went all out and made decorated her front porch just great. And so yeah, until it got darker, it really wasn't, you couldn't enjoy all the lights that much, but it finally did darken up a little. Now the way my front porch faces directly west, so I get all the light from the evening sun, and I do get to enjoy some pretty sunsets. In fact, last night my dog was bugging me to go out front. He likes to hang out on the front porch and be nosy about what's going on in the neighborhood. He is the nosiest dog I have ever seen. So, he kept bugging me to go out front on the porch. And so finally I took him out. And if I hadn't have taken him out, if he hadn't kept bugging me, I would have missed the most gorgeous sunset. I mean, it was absolutely amazing. It was like the sky was on fire. It was beautiful. So, yeah. Eating pizza. That's what I had for supper last night. I've got to figure out what I'm eating tonight. I don't know yet. I just got done making hummus. My husband has been bugging me for the last few days to make some hummus. He had cooked a big instant pot full of chickpeas the other day, and I think he was getting really tired of them, so he wanted me to take the rest of them and make hummus, and so I did. So I don't know yet what I'm gonna have. Maybe just some bread and hummus and salad. That would be the best thing for me. But I went out today and bought all kinds of junk. And I got home and he's like, "Where did you go?" I said, "To the store." And he's like, "Oh my Lord." I said, "Hey, I wanted something good for my birthday." And yeah, well, I may not even eat it. I've got ice cream and all kinds of stuff. And I probably won't eat it, but at least not tonight, maybe tomorrow. Shannon, what have you been up to lately? So I think I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what have the ice cream for breakfast. Actually, Camille, that would be the best time of the day for me to eat it because my stomach is really touchy. And if I try to eat ice cream at night, I pay for it. I will be up all night. I will have to sit up to sleep because ice cream just will come right back up. And yeah, it's not pleasant. So, yeah, I may just have some for breakfast. I got some good flavors. I got chocolate cherry funk, I think they call it. And then I got raspberry chocolate chip. So, groceries. Not my favorite day. Last time I got groceries. Now, my husband likes me to go once a week, but I don't like to go once a week. I want to go like once every 2 weeks and, not have to deal with stupid Walmart. The store is just so darn big. And in actuality, I didn't even do the majority of my shopping at Walmart this time. My little local grocery store had some really good deals. And so I ended up going over there and buying the majority of my groceries. But hi, Robin. Welcome in. Nice to see you. But yeah, I don't like going to Walmart. The store is just so big that by the time I'm done shopping, that's it for the day. It hurts my knees so bad to walk on those hard floors in there. And I don't like doing it every week. Every other week I'm okay with. But hey, Monique, how you doing? Welcome in. Nice to see you. So I've got enough people here that I think I'll go ahead and show you what I got in the mail today, or what I got from an Amazon delivery, kind of the mail. Yeah, we had lots of trick-or-treaters tonight. I got 6 bags of candy, and about 1 hour in, I had saved out 2 of them to refill my bowl, and about 1 hour in, I went ahead and dumped the other 2 bags, the last 2 bags, into the bowl, and I think I might have a third of the bowl left. So, and I got kinds that I like, of course. So, yeah, so I got this neat little gift. It came from Kim Fortune at Fortunate Creations, and it says, "Happy birthday, Margaret. I hope your day is as amazing as you are. I am blessed to know you, from Kim Fortune." And she sent me the coolest book. It is Mosaic Crochet. And I really love Mosaic Crochet. So I know that I will get some use out of this book. And it's got some beautiful designs in it. I really, if I can figure out which way, I really love that leaf design. I've been wanting to do something with the leaf design for a while now. So yeah, I'm going to definitely be checking that design out. And then let me see if I can find a bigger picture. There's one that's a snowflake design. And my bestie from high school wants a cardigan sweater like a Christmas sweater, and I volunteered to make her one. So what I'm thinking is I may incorporate that cool snowflake design into it to make her a Christmas cardigan. And she wanted it in purple and white. So I've got like the big pound skeins of purple, and I've got a sparkly white that I'm going to use. It's got like a opalescent, iridescent thread running through it. So yeah, I think that'll make a really pretty Christmas sweater for her. So yeah, I am just going to really, really enjoy this book. Kim, if you watch this as a replay, thank you so very much. I really am going to enjoy this book a lot. And yeah, as a matter of fact, it kind of was interesting getting that because I haven't done my Yes Michelle Crochet's yarn challenge yet. I just was really out of ideas of what to make with that yarn, but I started thinking about it, and if I've got enough, what I'd like to try and do is either a rectangular poncho or a ruana in interlocking filet crochet. So we'll see what happens. But thank you, Nana's Crochet. What is your first name? I should know this. And I mean, I've seen you around the YouTube streets so much. I should know your first name, but it escapes me. I need to make a spreadsheet with everybody's name that goes along with their Tammy. Okay, yep. I remember now. Well, thank you for coming in, Tammy. I should remember that. I've got a cousin, Tammy, so I'll try to associate that from now on. So, yeah, I didn't come on to stay on for very long. I just wanted to thank you, Melissa. I appreciate it. You all wished me a happy birthday this morning, and I kind of got teary at the outpouring on Kim's live stream this morning, but thank you for being here and ending my day. Hey, Judy. Thank you. So nice to see you here. How are you doing these days? Good. Judy is a good friend of mine that I met originally through my computer just did something really weird. So yeah, Judy is a friend of mine that I met originally back in Illinois. And she and I met through the dance community there, and we have enjoyed keeping up a friendship kind of online for quite a while. And Judy is a very talented seamstress and bead worker, soap maker. She does some really great stuff. So yeah, it's really nice to see you here. Judy, I think you need to start a YouTube channel for all your beadwork that you do and all your other cool crafts. You do some nice stuff. Thank you, Camille. Thank you, Melissa. It's been a nice day. Very uneventful. Well, for one thing, I stayed up until probably close to 3 in the morning. So when I got up for Kim's live this morning, I definitely was not ready to be up and around and awake. So I basically watched her live from bed. Um, but interestingly enough, I did not go back to sleep. I wanted to, but I really didn't. I ended up falling asleep a little later in the afternoon, when I really should have been probably cooking some dinner. But yeah, no, my body said, you need to go ahead and go to sleep. So, yeah, so it was a nap day. So it was pretty uneventful. But I think when my real birthday celebration is going to be is on Sunday. My brother is going to come down Saturday night. Well, both my brothers are going to come down Saturday night, spend the night, and then we are going to get up bright and early on Sunday morning, head back up to Michigan, pick up my best friend from high school, and then we're going to go to a rock and mineral show. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh, and he plans to take us out to breakfast too. So that ought to be a fun day. My brother and I didn't haven't been real close for a lot of years. And now that he and I are both getting older, he has made a real effort to be closer. So it's been really nice to get to do things, hang out with him. Yeah, we have a real good friendship. He's a bit of a, shall I say, smart ass, but he is a fun guy. So you might call him a, not quite Al, but he has his moments. Yeah, Melissa and Camille, yes, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. As you probably know, I love rocks, so anything to do with that, I'm all for it. And since I haven't had a chance to get to the beach this past summer, I kind of have to live vicariously through other people's finds, I guess. So, yeah. One of these days before it gets too cold, I do need to get down to the river and excuse me, get down to the river and do a little hunting, see what I can find. But yeah. Well, you guys, I am not going to keep you on for very long. Like I said, I just wanted to jump on and, say hello to everybody, spend a few minutes with you the end of my day, and let y'all know that I really appreciate you. I appreciate you subscribing to my channel and, showing up whenever I do these little impromptu lives. Because usually mine are very impromptu. Thank you, Camille. Yeah, I really need to try and make an effort to do lives a little more often. I really need to get things worked out to where my time is more my own, I guess you would say. I just really need to get my schedule worked out. Oh, well, I'm glad you caught it too, Melissa. I'm glad you were just out there looking around and found it. Thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate it. So I am going to go ahead and say goodnight to all of you. And like I said, thanks once again, all of you, for being here, for subscribing, and spending the time with me. Have a great rest of the night, and I want y'all to know that I do love you. Take care. See you soon.